Blake Shelton turns to Keith Urban for marriage advice after facing rough patches with wife Gwen Stefani, as he declares divorce is not an option. Country singers Keith Urban and Blake Shelton have become pals while filming their new TV talent show, The Road, and insiders said they're holding powwows, giving each other priceless tips on keeping their marriages strong. RadarOnline.com can reveal. Blake Shelton, 49, is wed to pop star Gwen Stefani, 55, while Urban, 57, is hubby to fellow Aussie Big Little Lies star Nicole Kidman, 58. Divorce is not an option. An insider noted, Blake has faced some rough patches with Gwen, but divorce is not an option. He'll do anything it takes to make sure they go the distance, and he can see Keith feels the same way. He really admires what Keith has built with Nicole. It's something they talk about a lot, and Keith's been an incredible sounding board for Blake. Keith has a lot of advice on what it takes to weather storms and keep a marriage going strong when things are challenging. Sources say the Urban-Kidman match may look perfect on the surface, but the parents of daughters Sunday, 17, and Faith, 14, have had issues to iron out, including the Let It Roll singer's previous struggle with addiction. Keith and Nicole went through a really rocky time years ago, but they made it through by putting each other first and prioritizing communication, and now things are so good. They still work on it though. It's not a one-and-done kind of fix. Sources said they have weekly talks about any issues so that things don't fester, and even when they're apart, they make sure to chat every day to stay connected. Keith does sweet things like sending her favorite flowers at least once a week. He's very romantic. He's also a big believer in happy wife, happy life, so most things Nicole wants, he goes along with. Struggling with schedules. As RadarOnline.com reported, Blake and Stefani have struggled with long distance and busy schedules during their 10-year relationship, 4 of them married, but Keith's counseling is helping. The source added, Blake has really been taking the advice to heart, and he and Gwen are doing so much better. Blake and Keith have gotten so close, they're now planning a little summer holiday with their wives.